on the way to work, while I'm at work. I can't really focus until she's done work cooking because she be saying some stuff, make you get up and get out your chair. So take heed to the message. Let's make sure we support her and go and subscribe to her content because she's doing an amazing, amazing job over there. I appreciate you.
Have you ever felt?
Are you listening? Damn. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
We need to start learning how to tell our men what we would like, what we need in a marriage. Because if you don't tell your man what you need in a marriage, this creates chaos. I always tell people on my channel, you got to learn how to talk to your husband.
One and only, take heed to the message.
Good morning, everybody. Thank you for tuning into my channel called Take Heed to the Message with Abang Anwar. It just means queen, baby. That's all. So we about to do what it do. I had to, listen to my intro. Shout out to Black Men Unfiltered for my intro. I love my intro, sir. Thank you so much. So we about to get it in this morning. Good morning to everybody. My YouTube family, my Instagram family. Good morning, everybody. So y'all see I put out the reels this morning. Okay, we talking about Joe Smith's wife. Okay, I put out the reels this morning. Why do I need to correct you, heifer? Yes, honey, you too old for a correction. Yes, I said it. I don't care who offended by what I said. Yes, heifer, you too old for a correction. You supposed to know better. You supposed to know better. Okay, let's get it right, honey. You supposed to know better. Good morning, Miss Tell the Truth Boss Lady. How you doing, my dear? Mrs. She Said, how you doing? Tara, Masha, how are you, my dear? Miss She Said again, how you doing, honey? I do love that intro. Yes, Black Men. Shout out to Black Men Unfiltered on YouTube. And Land 199 down, no credit. Okay, thank you. Thank you, no credit. I'm going to put you up there because I think you're doing the commercial. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Thank you for tuning in, everybody. Much love to y'all all. Thank you for coming in and rocking with me this morning. We about to get into it, honey. We about to get into it. Now, it hurts me to dissect this thing. It hurts me because I feel bad for the husband. So the title of this story today, this foolery today, okay? The title of this foolery today is Joe Smith, former NBA player, wife, is a Jezebel on OnlyFans. Yeah, I said it. She's a Jezebel. Yes, I did. I said it. I don't care who upset. Ricky, we was in the YouTube street yesterday. I saw you, Ricky. I was with you on everything, my brother. You was handling it. Brooklyn, how you doing, my dear? It's good to see you. Thank you for tuning in. You a newbie, honey. You a newbie. It's good to see you, honey. B, what's going on? How you doing this morning? It's good to see you. So we about to get into it. Now, what the wife was saying, okay? We about to dissect what she was saying. But what his wife was saying is that you knew me. You knew what it was before we married. That's what it sounded like to me. She said you knew what it was before you met me. Skinny said we was cutting up. Yes, we was cutting up. We was cutting up. So you knew me before. Okay? You knew me before. This is what she said to her husband. You knew me before. Heifer, no, we not doing that. So I found out you got an OnlyFans page, okay? Okay, I found out that you got an OnlyFans page. Now I'm gonna share something with you. This can go two ways, okay? This can go two ways. He didn't want to be disgraced. So he asked her to come to social media and say that he didn't know. What y'all think? What y'all think? This could have went two ways. Or the way she talked to him, she act like she didn't give a damn what he said anyway. This is the truth. In the whole video, she talked to him like he was a child. And I'm not lying to you. See, this is why I don't care how old you are. Okay? I don't care how old you are, my brothers. Don't go marry nobody that don't want to change. Don't go marry nobody that don't want to change. You hear me? Because why you can't live within your means? Why you can't go find a job? Do you hear me? This doesn't make no sense. You talking about you got bills. He knew what it was. How dare you disgrace this man? This man is a former NBA player. Do you know how bad these older men and young men clown people that's famous, that got wives that do foolery like this? I'm just saying, you could have let him know what it was. Why are we doing this? Why are we doing this? If you're doing it for money like you say you is, that you struggling for money, this is what you're saying, right? You can't go get a job. You can't go get a job. I'm just saying, because let me share something with y'all. I went over this same thing. Good morning, Real Bravo Network. How are you, sir? It's good to see you. Thank you for tuning in. Ricky, thank you for saying smash that like button. I appreciate that, my brother. Thank you so much. B, I got you. I see you. She surely did. She surely did talk down to him. She sure did, honey. And it was terrible. So now this is the problem I have. This is my problem. Me and my husband was talking about this yesterday. Me and my king was talking about this. And he told me this got to be a subject. This got to be a subject because I know you ain't. I was like, what is you talking about? He's like, you on social media, you done lost your mind. I was like, no, I wouldn't do that. Because I'm going to share with you why. My husband told me in the beginning that his name means power. That I'm supposed to respect his last name at all times. See, when you run down the law before you get married, she has the choice to abide or go. Do you understand what I'm saying? So my husband said to me, my name means power. Don't do anything that is going to disgrace my name. Don't do anything where you're going to embarrass me in public. You're going to embarrass me, talk down to me any type of way. You better make sure that correction is done before you head to me, because you're not going to like the backlash. This is my husband. And I'm telling you, son, if you look at my husband, he's such a humble king. He's so calm. But the way he come off at you is like his tongue is really sharp like a sword. He can say stuff to you that will break you just like that if you say something to him that's out the way. So back to the story at hand. Back to the story at hand. She went up here on social media. She thought she was doing something. She went to social media and all she did was disgrace herself and disgrace her husband. Because, Ma, you like in your late 50s. You like in your late 50s, probably going on 60. Why is you on OnlyFans? And you married. If you ain't married, you don't have no connection to nobody, then you do what you do, okay? You want to be OnlyFans, do what you do. Do what you do. But you carrying somebody's last name, and then she going to have the nerve to talk about my body, my choice. Let me share something with you. When you married, that my body, my choice fly right out the window, because your body don't belong to you and his body does not belong to him. This is the thing we miss in marriage. Y'all get this so confused. Why get married if you don't understand? Why get married if you don't understand? That's all I'm saying. So we going to get to the nitty gritty. We about to get to the nitty gritty. We about to listen to this foolery today, okay? We about to listen to this foolery that she called herself trying to do and disgrace her husband, okay? I want y'all to listen to it real good, okay? Nancy, what's going on, baby? How you doing? It's good to see you. Miss Tell the Truth, boss lady, thank you, my dear. Thank you. I love my hair wraps too. Thank you so much, honey. So here we go. We about to start it, y'all. Hold on.
And the only thing serious, the disrespect from it is because it told me who did it. That's bullshit, dog. That's fucked up, Keith. I'm telling you, that's fucked up.
Wait, no. I'm not gonna say fuck me or that's fucked up. It's not fucked up. Listen, it's not fucked up. And we're going to, okay, look, so I had an OnlyFans page, and he's mad because he's just now finding out about it. But I'm not doing it with anybody but myself, so why should I have to tell you my choice, my body, my fucking choice? Joe, I've been talking to you about mad things. I've been asking for solutions to shit. You're not giving me none, so I created one.
That's no solution, not in my book.
You know who the fuck I was when you met me. Before, yeah. And I thought that I would never have to go back to anything like this again. But unfortunately, that's not the case right now.
After that, everything's supposed to change.
Everything did change.
No.
Everything. No, it hasn't. I had to do something.
You stood out there showing your body. You stood out there doing stuff like this on camera.
You act like that's the only thing that I do. I have mad jobs, but they're not facilitating everything that needs to be done. So I got something extra. OnlyFans be breaking me off. What the fuck?
No, Keith, for that. It don't matter what they breaking you off. It's the disrespect that comes with it.
What disrespect?
Couldn't come and talk to me about it.
Okay, well, we're talking about it now.
I had to find out on the fly.
All right then, but now, okay.
No, I had to find out on the fly.
So now you know.
Yeah, now I know.
Okay. And so? Whatever. I've been doing what I have to do, period. Like, that's bottom line.
So she says, so now you know. That you heard that? So now you know. That's what she said. So now you know. Yeah, heifer, so now I know. Can you imagine? Now, I heard a little something in there, okay, that she said she was doing it before they married, okay? And he said, yeah, but I understood you was doing it before we married, okay? But when we got married, you supposed to stop all that. So now I'm going to share something with you. Now we know why she said you knew what it was. That's why I'm going to share something with you, my brothers. Some of my sisters, okay? If their mentality is for the streets, honey, sometimes you got to leave them in the streets, okay? You ain't going to save everybody. Sometimes you got to leave them for the streets. If their mentality is for the streets, baby, you got to leave them for the streets, honey. Now, I ain't saying out here talking about no woman should be saved. I'm not saying that. But when she do get saved, okay, she's supposed to be thankful for the man who saved her. I don't care if some of y'all women get mad with me about what I said. It's true. If this man took his time and resources, okay, and put a ring on your finger and gave you his last name, okay, we supposed to have some act right that come along with that thing. I'm dead serious. We supposed to have some act right that come along with that thing. Do you feel me? This don't make no sense. Skinny said she used to do porn too. He flying fool. Oh, that's nasty, Skinny. So then he shouldn't have married her in the first place. Just like she said he knew what it was. Okay. So I knew what it was. You should not have married her, my brother. I'm sorry. There'd have been somebody else. It would have been somebody else. She too old to be out there flicking that pussy. She too old for that. That wolf pussy. She too old for that. I'm sorry. No, we can't be doing that. We can't be doing that. That's trifling. I'm sorry. Tara, what's going on, Tara? Tara said, let me see. Tara said, she on that I don't need a man crew. She said, my body, But if she is married, that's not true. Tara, you speaking facts. She said my body, but she married. So you can't say my body, my choice. When you single, ain't nobody give you their last name. You ain't got no ring on your finger, baby. Then you can say whatever you want to say if you think that's right. Okay, you can say whatever you want to say, but I believe if you want a relationship, you're supposed to keep it 100. You're supposed to do right by that person. That person's supposed to do right by you. How you think it's supposed to lead to marriage? This don't make no sense. I'm sorry. This is nonsense. Miss Tell the Truth, boss lady said right, 100. She for the streets. Lots of women going to the streets. All right, and that's what it is. Forsake all others. Go ahead, Nancy. That's right. Miss Tell the Truth said, how song said, can't turn. Oh, you said the song said. That's right. The song did say that you can't turn her into a housewife. That's correct, honey. Okay. Mr. He said laughing when I said that big wolf pussy. I'm done. It's foolery. It don't make no sense at all. Smooth Lady said, what is she doing? Playing with herself. What? That's right. That's right. That's what I'm talking about. Why are we doing this? This is nonsense. You can't go find another job. Why you got to disgrace this man? You know that he's an NBA player. He famous. He going to go on talk shows and this and that. They're going to be inviting him to do NBA, NBA news and all that. And you just going to go and disgrace him. See, women don't understand this sometimes. These ones that don't give a damn, they don't understand this. When you get married, just like the Bible say, you are the sparkling crown that resides on your husband's head, right? When you doing nonsense like this, what color do the crown look like? I just want to know. I just want to know. Because to me, it looked dirty. To me, it looked like somebody kicked that crown all around the ground and everything, put it in sewage, and then put it on his head. That's what it looked like to me. Because that's nasty. You too old, getting up here acting like you some hot new cake that just came out of college. No, baby, no. You have passed your prime. You passed your prime. The only problem is that this man went and married you, and you supposed to have just been at the wall, sitting there for Pookie and Rary. Yeah, I said it. That's the only problem, is that you supposed to have been at the wall waiting for Pookie and Rary. Ricky said, just don't make any sense. Yes, honey, it sure don't make no sense. Hey, King Kong, how are you, my dear? It's good to see you. The situation is horrifying, King Kong said. That's true, honey. Ricky said, it's broken with no jewels. Dirty and rusty, honey. That's what the crown looked like, baby. Because if you out there showing your body to everybody, what is secret for you and your husband? What is sacred for you and your husband? Chef said, Chief said, it's money. It's a money crown. Yes, honey, that's what it is. It's money. Charles said, yes, they really do understand hurt what time. Oh, wait a minute. Yes, really do understand hurt. What time to put it on you, make you know they understand. Okay, I want to run it back, Charles. Run it back, baby. Okay, Smooth Lady said she's a tramp. But then, is he pleasing her? What is he doing for her? And then again, I know who she was. You know her age has nothing to do with it. You are who you are. Now, what is he going to do? Let me share something with you, baby. I'm going to share something with you. Smooth Lady. You saying that what is he not doing to please her? But you know, OnlyFans is not, it's for the person that's doing it. It might be bringing pleasure to her, right? But she doing it for money. So we're not saying that the husband is not giving pleasure to her. We saying she doing it from a money aspect. You feel me? And I'm going to share something with you. If he's not pleasing her, right? If he's not pleasing her, and I keep telling y'all this, when you make love to a woman, right? It has to play in her mind first. Before you make love to a woman, she has to imagine it in her mind. This is how you can actually get a woman. I don't care how you look. I don't care what kind of job you got. If your mouth can make her imagine, you have captured her mind. I'm just saying it's the truth. Long as you capture her mind, she can do anything you need her to do. I'm dead serious. I'm speaking facts. So with that being said, that still don't give her excuse to be doing OnlyFans. And why I say she too old, okay, it's because she married. She shouldn't be doing that anyway. Now, if you are not married and you doing it, then you do what you do. That's your business. You do what you do. But when you have another person that you have to answer to as your husband, as your king, you shouldn't be doing that. Okay? Oh, baby, you don't even know what OnlyFans is. I'm sitting up here explaining. OnlyFans is when you show your body to everybody on social media. And they pay. They pay for you to be naked. Okay? That's what it is. So let me see. Y'all was in the chat just getting it in. Okay. Let me see. Miss Tell the True Boss Lady. Allegedly, you know all them famous and rich folks do things for the public view. Swinging and trading husbands and wives allegedly. Okay, I understand that. But why we gotta know about it? That's the problem. Why we gotta know that they doing that mess? Ricky said, oh, even worse, a Burger King cardboard crown. I'm done, Ricky. You doing too much, sir. Okay, Tara said, pack her sugar honey iced tea out his house and go. Yes, honey. Yes, honey. I said the same thing. Yes. King Kong said, you guys don't look like the smartest. And she took advantage of that. Oh, the guy doesn't look like the smartest. And she took advantage of that. It's sad, though. It's sad. Because I didn't think, he probably thought he saved her. He did save her, though. But he probably thought she would be more grateful. But you could tell in her voice, she don't give a damn about him. You can tell. King Kong says she doesn't fear him. Sometimes a man has to put the fear into a woman in terms of consequences. Now, I talked about that a couple of months back. It's a good fear. It's a good fear that you know that there's going to be a problem if you do this nonsense. Okay, so I feel what you're saying, a good fear. And when I put that out, women was going crazy. Like, I shouldn't be fearing no man. And I didn't say it like that. They took it wrong. You shaking your head, honey. I see it. I know. I said the same thing. It's like a freaky YouTube. Oh, it's like a freaky YouTube. Okay, honey. Thank you, Mr. He said. I appreciate that, sir. To clarify, it said it's like a freaky YouTube. Okay. She should have just went to Dubai, got that 10K each man that, oh, no, that's nasty. Lady Novoa, good morning. How are you, honey? It's good to see you. Ricky said, let's see what Ricky said. Ricky said, wait. Ricky said, I can't save her from herself. I'm sorry, Ricky. I'm laughing so hard. I can't save her from herself. That's right, Ricky. Oh, real bravado. Thank you, sir. Thank you so much for becoming a new member. Oh, I appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you for becoming a new member. I greatly appreciate it, sir. Much love to you. I greatly appreciate it. You said gifted 5. Take heed to the message. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. So now, all I'm saying, y'all, this sound crazy. I'm dead serious. It sound crazy. I feel bad for the husband. I do. I feel bad for the husband. It don't make sense to me. Why are we out here just you showing that big wolf pussy? Why is we doing that? I don't understand that. Okay, Skinny said the Dubai hit different. Skinny said that Dubai, it hit different. We ain't doing that. That's nasty. All I'm saying is that this is what happened when you pick women from the streets and they ain't want to change. That old saying still rings to be true. You cannot turn a 304 into a housewife. That old song, okay, that old saying, it still rings true. You cannot, okay? Smooth lady, she's a call girl, just married. Oh, smooth lady, honey. That's, you know what? And I'm going to share something with you. The husband was foolish, y'all. Yeah, I have to say that. He was foolish. I'm sorry. I feel bad for him, but he was foolish as well. Because men who are real men, who are kings, they honor their name. They just don't give their name to everybody. Because they know it comes with consequences if she ain't going to do the right thing. I'm just saying, if you already knew that she was the OnlyFans when you met her, how did you think you were going to change her? And this is the thing that irks my nerve with the women in our culture. And we get this from our grandmothers. We get this from our mamas. We don't know how to live within our means. We don't. I think about maybe 4 or 5 years ago, right? My husband was like, it's too much. And we're doing too much. Like, not enough money is staying in the house, right? So my husband revamped everything, just redid everything. And we had to learn how to live within our means. And it was hard for me. It was hard for me. It was something for me. I was like, honey, wait a minute. He was like, you don't bring in that much money anymore. You don't bring in that much money anymore. We have to learn to live within our means. And I'm taking on the lion's share. So what did I do? What did I do? I told my husband, I understand. Let us fix what we need to fix to live within our means. That's what you're supposed to do. Not go get an OnlyFans talking about, oh, I need the money for this and that. Live within your means. And that's the thing our grandmother and mother missed. This is the thing that they missed. That's why it was so easy for them to tell their husbands they didn't need them. They didn't need them. Because there were men that were working back then. But it was because the government was passing off that cheddar. That cheddar, a lot of their girlfriends was living better than them. So you sacrifice the king, and you ain't even supposed to sacrifice the king. But you sacrifice the king, okay? You sacrifice the king because why? Why do you sacrifice the king? You sacrificed him for government benefits. Then later you found out the nonsense that you did destroyed your family. And we reaping the benefits of that today because we don't know how to live within our means. Look at that nonsense. She gonna destroy her marriage because she don't know how to live within her means. Do you know how many people probably had called Joe Smith You know how many people who probably just laughed at him behind his back? Something about a man when his pride has been wounded, honey. When that ego has been wounded, honey, this man can become a different type of man. He can become a different type of man. This is why I always tell y'all that men cherish respect before love. Because if you love your husband, right, respect don't follow. But if you respect him first, then love follows. But y'all miss that. Y'all always miss that when I tell you this. Respect, if you respect him, love will follow. But if you love him first, respect won't follow. Respect will sit on the sideline. Because let me share something with you. You can love a man all you want, but you can disrespect him in front of your family. You can curse him out in public. You can degrade him when he go out of work. Yes, honey, I said it. But if you respect him, honey, no matter what happened, you're going to know that you can't talk to your husband like you crazy. You're going to know it. You're going to know it because you know he already gave you. He already gave you the blueprint of how to talk to him. He already gave you the blueprint of how to respect him. But some of y'all don't understand that blueprint. Y'all will get indignant with him. You will get indignant with your own husband because you act like you don't understand the blueprint. Yeah, I said it and I don't care if y'all upset about it. We sit up here and just disrespect our husbands like it's nothing. Why you married in the first place? Why you married? What did you marry this man for? Got me upset this morning. What did you marry this man for? Oh, Ricky, Ricky, oh my goodness. What's going on, Ricky? Thank you so much. I greatly appreciate that. I see something. Wait a minute. You pray. Okay, I like that. Lady Navoa as well. Let me see. Oh, and it said he done did 5. Okay, so you did 5. Let me see, 5 memberships. And I see it. So Lady Navoa is 1. Ricky is 1. Well, Brian has always been 1. Thank you. Thank you so much. RBM, I greatly appreciate that, sir. So now, let me get to the comment section real quick, y'all. Let me get back to that comment section. Okay, Freeman says, some of our women are out of control. Sorry for the text yesterday. I am at work. Did not have time to check. So it was a confusing the point I was trying to make. Okay, I don't remember, honey. I don't remember. It's okay. And Mr. He says Sleepy Joe. I don't know what's going on. Lady Navoa, make sure y'all hit that like button. Thank you so much, honey. I appreciate that. Tara said she got him looking like a donkey, the clown with the circus music blasting in the background. Oh, she do though, and I feel bad for him. But you know what? Sometimes we cause this nonsense on ourselves. Okay, Miss Tell the Truth Boss Lady. Feel like everybody getting rid of their spouse getting divorced. They do. But when the streets get cold, they gonna understand what they done. They think it's funny too. They even doing those divorce parties like they think it's some good. I can't wait till reality hit them. Because you know Tyrese ex-wife, reality done hit her behind already too. And that's why she called herself trying to fight back all over social media. She doing nonsense. But she gonna lose that following for all that lying she been telling. I was just telling my daughter yesterday, right? Our daughter yesterday, the oldest one. I said, the best advice you gave me, I love it so much. This is what I told her. I said, because when I first started social media, my daughter said to me, Mama, don't act fake. Don't be fake, Mama. She said, You choose your side and you stick with it, mama. Be yourself. Okay? Be yourself, because the day that you can't be yourself, okay? The day you can't be yourself, the day you switch up, social media gonna crucify you, mama. And I'm looking at Tyrese's ex-wife, and I said, damn, my daughter was right. And she young. That's just me teaching her, and she just everything I told her, she just gave it back to me. Because how you trying to tell women how to treat men, and you were married and you didn't even know how to treat your husband that was good. You didn't know how to treat him. Now, whatever suspect they say they got all this nonsense on Tyrese, that's their business, okay? That's their business. I don't know if it's true or not. But the fact still remains he was a good husband to you. But yet you came and disgraced him all on social media, and you sat up here talking about you wasn't happy. But this is the same message that you pass along to your people that follow you, that tell you that you tell them marriage is not about happiness. But yet you told Tyrese you wasn't happy. Marriage is not about happiness, baby. It's about compromise. It's about working together. It's teamwork, honey. Teamwork make the dream work. What we doing? What we doing? Brian, you not late, honey. Good morning. Good morning, my sister. Good morning, everyone. I apologize for my lateness. You not late. Walker, morning, lady. All right now. Ricky, I see you. I got you. Okay, sometimes when you young, you be on the same energy until you grown in life. And if the spouse is not growing up and you guys not equally yoked, it can be like that, and you grow apart, then divorce. This is true. This is true. This is true, but I'm going to share something with you. I always get upset when people say we grow apart. I always say that. Because I always put in my mind, good morning, Kofi. And I'm going to say the name wrong. I know I'm going to say the name wrong. Good morning, Growth. How you doing, sir? It's good to see you. I'm going to share with you why, Lady Navoa, I get upset when people say that we grew apart. Because the one that has grown is supposed to pull the other one that has not. I believe that. I believe that. Yes, I believe that. Because, okay, check this. If my social media, right, is growing, right, like it's doing, and you start getting big deals and this and that, and you start living better, you start bringing more money in, right? Whoever is bringing more money in is supposed to pull the other one along. We a team, we stick together, okay? If I'm eating steak and lobster, my king eating steak and lobster. If I'm going to business deals, my king going with me to business deals. That's how we do. We stick together. We are one. We are one. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of people, we miss this in marriage. That, because in the marriage, I have grown higher than my husband, or I have grown higher than my wife. That means you snatch her behind and you bring her along. If you wear Armani suit, she gonna wear Armani. Okay? This is how we do. This is how you stick together. Okay? All right, boss lady said we supposed to adjust each other crown. That's right. That's right. That's right. Okay, Malik said true. But if she feels like she's perfect, there's no way she'll listen to direction. And I'm going to share something with you, Malik. I'm going to share something with you. I tell y'all that your wife is your project. Yeah, your wife is your project. So at the end of your finished project, right? And she act indignant and she don't know what she's supposed to do and she don't know how to respect you, that means you have to go back into the project. You ain't finished it yet. That's what it means. Because when you get married, before you get married, you should already have the law of the land laid down. Anytime somebody want to do something with land, right? Don't they got to have the plans for the land first? Don't they got to show the land? They got to show the plans for the land first, right? They got to be law and rules on the land first. That's the same way how you govern when you get married. Because I remember how many rules my husband was spitting out before we got married. And I was looking at him like, this man crazy. This is what I was thinking. This man crazy. I'm not doing all that. Get somebody else to do it. That's what I was thinking in my mind. But my husband was thinking in his mind, no, you gonna do this. No, you gonna do this. And I'm looking at him like he crazy. He was like, no, you gonna do this. So this is why I'm saying, my brothers, and I want y'all to understand this. You lay the law of the land down first. If you want to take heed to the message. If you don't want to take heed, that's fine. But I'm just saying to you, this is how my husband did me. Lay the law of the land down first before you put the ring on the finger. Okay? Before you give the last name. Because if you don't, then that gives her free reign to do whatever she want to do in the marriage. And then she'll tell you, like this heifer just told her husband, you knew what it was before you married me. Yes, yes. And that's what we say. You knew what it was before you married me. So if I was a 304 and I'm still showing 304 tendencies, all I'm going to say is you knew what it was before you married me. All right? I'm telling you. Uptown said, it's that can't tell me nothing. Yes, you right, honey. You speaking facts right there. Okay, December said, greetings, everyone. I'm new here, but I have been watching from the sidelines. I agree with your content. As a woman, a Black woman who has successfully loved Black men all her life, you are refreshing. Oh, thank you, my dear. I greatly appreciate that. And thank you for coming to show up to my content. I greatly appreciate that. Lady Navola said, what if you do that? Right then, they say, I don't want to change. I don't want to lead. You look like you're trying and trying, so you don't throw it away. Ma, I see it. I see it. If he's not with God, with you. Ooh, Lady Navola, I'm going to put your comment up there, baby. I like what you said. I like what you said. But I'm going to share something with you. You got to find that out before you marry him. You got to find that out before you marry him. And if you don't find that out before you marry him, you didn't vet properly as a woman, you didn't vet. And if the man didn't vet properly as a man, y'all got to keep working at it. That's what I believe. Y'all got to keep working at it. Now, only time you're supposed to separate, divorce from your husband or your wife is if, now there's two things in the Bible. If you're Christian, there's two things only. If somebody committed adultery, okay, and abandonment. That's the only two ways that you're supposed to go, okay? That's the only two ways you're supposed to go. All right, that's the only two ways you're supposed to go. All right, shout out to Sir Hill Speaks. I love this brother content. I've been following him for years. Shout out, no, it's about to be a year. I think it's a year and a couple of months. Yes, I love his content. So now, with that being said, y'all, I just want you to understand this. That's the only two ways you're supposed to get divorced. It's not supposed to be because I'm not happy. It's not supposed to be because I'm trying to find myself. It's not supposed to be for that, because when judgment day do come and you have to ask some questions, how do you explain that to God? I'm not trying to go all holier than thou with y'all, because I am a woman who is divorced. I was divorced. My first marriage, I was married at 19 and got divorced. Okay? Skinny said, and physical abuse. Skinny, I agree with you on that one. Yes, I agree with you on that one. I was married at 19, and there was a lot of mischief going on in my marriage. Okay? A lot of mischief. All right? So yes, if they are committing adultery, the marriage should just break apart because it don't make sense. You already have all these bodies in the marriage. That don't make no sense. Just separate. Unless y'all can find a way to work it out, then all means, you know what I'm saying? You do what it do. Now, I'm not sitting up here saying you can't work it out. I'm not saying that. I would never tell any woman to just leave her husband. I would tell you, make sure you talk to God first. Pray about it. I would never tell a woman to leave her husband in the midst of anything. I don't care what it is. I would never tell you to leave your husband because I don't want to be the one responsible. Oh, Take Heed told me I could leave him. No, I'm not telling you that. I'm telling you to go to God in prayer first. Okay? This is the truth. Lady Navoa said the truth, but some people go by how they were at the time. And when you make your bed, let's put it up there. When you make your bed, you lie in it. Rip, RILKS. Yes, Rip KS. And you work at it. If it fails and one side, then it's not a marriage. I agree with you on that one. Okay. So Miss Tell the Truth Boss Lady said, thank you. But the trial's over now. Oh, I like that part too, what you said. December says, I married late in life and I got it right. My husband, let me put it up there. My husband found me. Oh, I like that. Good morning, Broken Traditions. How you doing, sir? It's good to see you. Thank you for tuning in. I greatly appreciate that. All I'm saying, y'all, is that the woman was wrong. She was wrong to have an OnlyFans. I don't care what people say. She was wrong to have an OnlyFans. That is not how we do things. If you is struggling with money, baby, then you need to get another job or you need to get a side hustle. Okay? You need to get a side hustle. You should not be having an OnlyFans being married. And if you had an OnlyFans before, the OnlyFans ain't supposed to come into your marriage. I'm just saying. All right? That's all I'm trying to say. It don't make sense. Okay? Broken Tradition says, question, do you think the video is fake to promote her OnlyFans? I said that too. In the beginning as well. So that people will be looking for her too. Because it could be the point they might be in on it together. But then I said, why should I think that way? Now I can think outside the box. It could be that they trying to promote her OnlyFans. But why do we always treat marriage like garbage? If you want to do all this shakara, why are you married? This is the thing that bothers me because it makes it seem like everybody could just up and marry and do foolery in their marriage and it's okay. And marriage is supposed to be sacred. But we don't even care. Our ancestors cared so much about marriage than we do. They care so much about marriage than we do. We don't even think marriage is sacred. Everybody will get up here and talk about it's just a piece of paper. But we gonna know what the piece of paper can do. We gonna know what it do. Good morning, merchant. We gonna know what it do. Y'all always say it's just a piece of paper. But when the time comes, when either one of y'all go on to glory, we gonna know what that piece of paper do. That piece of paper gonna do so much that you ain't gonna be able to, nobody in your family gonna be able to do nothing. That paper is so powerful that if anything happened to you or your significant other, nobody can do peep without you. Okay? All right, Mr. He said it. That's right. Money just paper too. Oops. That's right. Money just paper too. But y'all sit up here and always say that paper is just a piece of paper. No, that paper is power, honey. That paper is power. It shut everybody down in the family that trying to do something. That last name means power. All your children is legit under that paper. All your children. It's the ones that's outside that ain't under that paper covering is the one that got the problem. Anything they try to collect from the daddy, it got to be proven that he the father. I'm just saying, y'all mad about the truth, but I'm just saying she's wrong. And I will stand 10 toes down in it, baby. She wrong for having an OnlyFans. She wrong. And because they got this thing that, oh, my body, my choice. Okay, I'm a woman, I could do whatever I want to do. Okay, I could do whatever I want to do. I'm equal. Okay, you don't care how old you are. You don't care how old you are. You're going to go out there and show your body. You're going to show everything that your husband paid for. And when I say he paid for it, he put that ring on it. He put that ring on it. You belong to your husband. I'm tired of y'all talking about my body, my choice. Don't get married. Don't get married. My body, my choice nonsense. All right, let's get it right. Let's get it right. We sit up here and we trying to act like, oh, I can marry at any age I want, this and that. Let me share something with you. It's hard to get married when you're older. It is very hard, and y'all be acting like it's not. It is hard when you young. I mean, when you older. When you young, it's more easier for a woman. A man can marry at any age, and this is the truth. And y'all can get mad about it, but it's true. A man can marry at any age, but it's the woman that has a certain time. There's a cutoff time. If she trying to have children, if this man has not had children, I'm just saying, listen, truth is truth. Because I remember when I was close to the wall, I was like 3 steps from the wall. 3 steps from the wall, baby. And you know who pulled me back? It was my king. He was like, you don't belong here. You supposed to be a wife, not a baby mother. You don't belong here. Pulled me back. As soon as he just blew air on me, like that, honey, I was pregnant like this, like clockwork. Every year I was turning around, I was pregnant like clockwork. There's a certain time that a woman can only have kids. All right? This is what I'm talking about. There's a problem here. But we sit in delusion and think that this makes sense. Oh, Peggy said, hell yeah, it's hard as hell to get married. You right. You right, Peggy. How you doing this morning? This is my first time seeing you, I believe. You are right, my dear. It is hard. It don't make no sense. She gonna tell that man, you knew what it was. Even if I did know what it was, I saved you. You're not supposed to be going to do nonsense. I'm dead serious. Even if I knew what it was, you're not supposed to go do nonsense once I put a ring on your finger. Let's get it right. All right. Boss lady said, don't no man want no dried up woman. Oh, that's nasty, boss lady, but you speaking facts. This is true. This is true. This is true. And my husband, when we married, he's 7 years older than me. And he loved to remind me of that. You a baby. Go sit down. You a baby. Go sit down. You don't know what you're doing. Go sit down. He quick to tell me that. I'm like, you only 7 years older than me. He was like, yeah, I am. But you not nowhere near me. We wasn't born at the same time. Go sit down. I laugh. Sometimes even when we at an event or something, and they got like, some drinks or whatever, and I want to go get a drink or something like that. And you know what he tell me? You too young for this. You too young for this. Go sit down. I'm looking at him like, honey, what is going on here? He's like, yeah, you too young for this. You don't know what you're doing. Go sit down. And I go sit my happy behind down, okay? Because it's funny sometimes. And then he called me, baby girl, go. You listen, baby girl, look, you too young for this. You too young for this. And I just laughed. All I'm saying is that we got to get out of just saying, okay, because she sat up there talking about my body, my choice. But you married this man. You married him. So does your body still belong to you? Because in the Bible, it says something else. Your bodies belong to each other. So why are we talking like this? My body, my choice. Get that nonsense out of here. Now, if this man leave you, who gonna want you after that? Because you look like you too old to be messing with somebody in the first place. Who's getting you after this? Now, and I'm tired of y'all women talking about, I got 10 men in my DM. They just want to smash you. Yeah, I said it. They just want to smash you. That is it. That is it. They just want to smash you. They not going to wife you or none of that stuff. Because once you tell them why your husband left you or y'all divorced, once you tell them why, honey, they going to already, first of all, they going to already know you for the streets. They're going to already know you from the streets. Matter of fact, since you put it on social media, everybody know your face now. Yeah, I said it. Everybody know your face now. Since you put it on social media, everybody know what you look like. Yes. Yes, I said it. Okay. Peggy said, my body belongs to my husband only. Okay. That's right, honey. Me too. Me too. And I sit on his lap like a big baby and everything. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. All right. Let's get it right. Broken Tradition said, I came in late, but I don't know if you mentioned his wife is an ex-film actress. You know what? Skinny told me already. Skinny told me. That's why I was like, why is she saying you knew what it was? Skinny told me on my Instagram. He told me she was an ex-porno star anyway. So now December said, a marriage is a partnership. That is supposed to be supposed to make life issues easier. People get up too quickly on one another. Ooh, quick. Okay, I like that. I like that. You speaking truth right there. All right. Let me see what we got. Here we go. Oh, they just co-signed. Let me see. Remember December 100, but not all think like that. This is true. Not all think like that. Ross, what's going on, my dear? It's good to see you. It's good to see you. Thank you for tuning in. I just have a problem with that. Merchant said, oh man, no, never. If she told me that in the beginning, there will be no marriage. This is true. This is true, Merchant. I said the same thing. Because if he already knew that she was on some demon time, why are you marrying her? Why did you wife her? Why did you make her the crown that resides on your head? I wouldn't have married her. That would have been out the question. I ain't gonna lie to you. That would have been out the question. I would not have married her. Okay? That's it. We would have been done. But you know what? You live and you learn, honey. You live and you learn. All right? You said online watching you. Thank you, Ross. I appreciate it. So we done, everybody. We done. The conversation is done, baby. Y'all know I only do 1 hour, honey. I got some other stuff to do in this house. I got to get ready to go out too for therapy as well this afternoon. And I got to cook. Yeah, I know my leg is still giving me problems about that fall. So everybody have a wonderful day. Y'all take it easy. Much love to y'all all. Whoever want to donate to the channel can donate through Cash App, also through Super Chat, and from stars as well. You'll see the connections in my bio if you want to donate. I will also put the connection in the link in the comment section as well if you want to donate. If you can't donate, that's fine too. Okay? If you can hit that like and subscribe button and share my content, I would be greatly, I would just be thankful. Okay? I would be truly thankful. Okay? Boss Lady said, the true pure gutter rat life. I'm done with you, Boss Lady. You doing too much today. So you one of my troublemakers now. You getting in there with Merchant and Skinny and King, all of them. Okay, these females need to know when you cheat on your spouse, just know we will never get serious with you. It is no fun if the brothers can't have none. We network you. Ooh, that's nasty, but it's true. That's nasty, but it's true. All right, Instagram, I'm going to let you out first, baby. Everybody have a wonderful day. Y'all take it easy. Okay, so YouTube, my foundation, where I started from. Thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you so much to the Bravo Network for being a new member and also buying 5 new memberships as well. I greatly appreciate that. Real bravado. Y'all, please, when you get off from me, honey, y'all go tune into the Real Bravado Network. This brother content is nothing but fire. Also, please don't forget Mr. He Said, Mrs. She Said, okay, Ricky Williams on Instagram as well. All these people that I just mentioned, their content is amazing, okay? Please don't forget to tune into Sir Hill Speaks, Black Man Unfiltered as well. And anybody, let me see, Lost in Translation as well. Anybody that I have missed, please charge it to my head and not my heart. Everybody have a wonderful day. Much love to you all. And okay, I see what you wrote. It was a great catch. It was a great catch. Love your live. Have a great rest of the day. You too, December. You take it easy. Lady Navola said it's true and sad, but facts. It's true and sad, but facts. You are telling the truth, my dear. Everybody have a great day. Much love to you all. Please be safe, y'all.